online and on your smart speaker.
Fraser Coast Motor Centre, home to the largest range of used cars. fcmc.com.au. Hit News Briefing.
Hey, it's Rosie O'Brien with you. Labor's second budget is 2 days away and the first surplus in 15 years is expected. Treasurer Jim Chalmers says he's got three main goals: to provide responsible cost of living relief for the most vulnerable, lay the foundations for future growth and put the budget on a more sustainable footing. When asked if the coalition should get any credit for the positive position.
No, well, a big part of the improvement is because we've got wages moving again after a decade of deliberate wage suppression and stagnation. And so Australians are not just working more, they're also earning more. And that is a welcome development from our point of view, and it's also helping the budget.
That audio thanks to Sky. Meantime, Tuesday's announcement is also tipped to see job seeker payments potentially lift $40 a fortnight, and over 5 million households will receive electricity bill relief. A shooter has been gunned down by police in the United States after opening fire inside a shopping outlet. He killed at least 8 people. 3 people remain in a critical condition. A further 4 are stable. Just briefly now, winter's come early with a low pressure system developing off the east coast today, bringing strong and gusty winds, hazardous and heavy surf to New South Wales. Parts of the state, Tassie and Canberra, will drop to 0 and below overnight and into tomorrow. And nearly 6,000 people have signed an online petition to save the Aussie Prosecco. The federal government is considering changes to the Australia-EU wine agreement, which would mean that Prosecco will no longer be recognised as a grape variety, and our wine producers won't be able to use the name on their bottles.
Wherever the journey takes you, you can rely on Century batteries to take you there. Proudly Australian-made since 1928. Visit centurybatteries.com.au.
Wizard work from the West Tigers in this afternoon's first of the final 3 Magic Round matches. It was a tight tussle, but they managed to take a 2-point win over the Dragons. There's no downtime at Suncorp Stadium. The Roosters and Cowboys are in action next, followed by the Eels and Titans, who are just 2 runs apart on the NRL leaderboard. And the Aussies have dominated in the first day of racing at the Sal GP Season 3 Grand Final in San Francisco. 2 firsts and a third place in fleet races has us placed in the number 1 position on the
Remaining fine across the Fraser Coast, getting down to an overnight low of 10 degrees in Maryborough. Clear skies expected tomorrow, heading for a top of 23. It's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener, download the app now and listen for free.